I didn't hear nothing you just said. What'd you say?
How long, I said I want to ask you a question. How long has it been since you filmed Love and Hip Hop?
How long has it been, or how long have I been doing it?
First, how long have you been doing Love and Hip Hop? Second, how long has it been since you filmed Love and Hip Hop?
Well, I've been 10 years.
You've been on Love and Hip Hop 10 years?
Yeah.
And you done, what all Love and Hip Hops you been on?
Let me see, what's that?
You've been on all four, New York, Atlanta,
New York, Atlanta. New York, Atlanta, LA, and what's that, Miami? Yeah, that's all of them.
And how many girls on Love and Hip Hop have you been with? How many Love and Hip Hop girls have you been with? Like from New York to LA to Atlanta to Miami.
Well, this is the thing, because people think I was just going around trying to be on this show and on all these different places, but actually it just ended up that I just so happened to be talking to girls that live where the show is at. Like when I moved to New York, I was, who was I talking to? LA, who was I talking to? Damn. Now I see why people think I was such a slut.
Yeah, because every Love and Hip Hop you on, you been hopping around, bro. You really a pass around.
Nah, don't call you a pass around.
I'm not a pass around. You're a pass around, bro. You done passed around way more than I did.
Nah.
Bro, you done been with so many girls from Love and Hip Hop to it's pathetic. You're a pass around, bro.
But look, this is
you are a Love and Hip Hop pass around.
No, but look, this is how I look at Love and Hip Hop. I look at Love and Hip Hop as a job. I don't look at it as, hey, I'm dating and now you're following me and documenting my life and you're capturing the real, because you're never capturing the real. Because
I don't know about that. Don't listen, man. Allegedly, do not say nothing bad about Love and Hip Hop on this video, because I'm still filming and I'm still on Love and Hip Hop.
I didn't say.
And I am under a contract, so you can't say certain stuff.
No.
When it comes to them, I don't want them saying I'm over here putting out false information.
All I'm saying is that there's no way your entire personality and story could be told when you are sharing the platform with 15 to 20 other people and their stories.
Now that's true.
And commercial breaks.
That's true.
And throat breaks.
Bro,
and just all these different kind of breaks.
Pause. What is a throat break?
A throat break is when you just need to give your throat a break.
Stop the cap.
Oh my God, Safaree. Why would you say something like that, bro?
Because think about it. When you are yelling and you are screaming and you are just projecting whatever you want to project onto others, it is coming from where? Say it with me.
No, I'm not saying that.
Your throat.
No, it's not coming. Ain't nothing coming from my throat, bro.
I'm about to go to fuck
Put it on the floor.
off.
Ain't nothing coming from my throat, bro. I ain't got nothing coming out of my. That's you. Your throat. You're the throat guy.
Yo,
I'm not. My
you know
throat.
what? I don't know why. You remind me of like the 31 to 32-year-old me. Like, there's a lot of Safaree inside of you.
What do you mean by that? Bro, what the? Do not say. Just think about how that sounds.
Bro,
say that again. No, just say what you just said. There's a lot of Safaree inside of you. What do you mean by that? Bro, that do not sound.
No.
Say no Diddy. Say no Diddy behind that.
No, I don't have to, because I know what I mean when I say that. Think about it, right?
The people don't know what you mean. Say that so these people can know what you mean.
No, like, look, when people were meeting you, like when we did the family reunion show and people was meeting you, people were like, yo, Chaotic reminds me a lot of you. And I was like, word, and I ain't know you yet. Hold on, you still had the dreads, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you still
had fun though. That was our first, like, official meet. But like, remember, I met you before that, but it was passing by. Family reunion was like our first official, like, all right. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I was excited to meet you. I was like, yeah, I want to be Safaree. Like, you know, some people don't want to admit when they be like, I'm a humble person, bro.
Yeah.
I was excited to meet you. First of all, I'm like, yo, Not just because
I was scared to meet you because I heard about your record, I heard about the charges, and I was like, man, I just want to be cool with this guy.
No, it was, listen, first of all, like, that's really like the old me, bro. I'm humble, I'm blessed, I'm just thankful to be alive.
Hold on, when you say the old you, like, so like, were you like a violent felon? Like, what were you doing?
Bro, I'm a habitual criminal right now. I got armed robbery on my jack. I got assault on my jack. I got possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, shooting with the intent to kill, trafficking, drug charge. Bro,
thank God you're alive.
Like I got a pretty extensive criminal history, but not just that. Like, I've really been in a lot of real beef in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
like I really like done lived that. Like I lived that life before, bro. Like I really lived it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people rap about it. I really been through that. So it's like, you know, for me it's like,
you know, I didn't know that. I just knew you had a record, but damn, your record is longer than
my brother, my cousin, like everybody, all of us. My brother got 30 years, 25 mandatory. My cousin got 28 years. My homie got 15 years. Like, this would really, like, my brother got bodies. You want to see my brother criminal history? Like, my brother, same daddy, same mama. Like, I'm going to show you something you probably never seen before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, no joke. And I don't even glorify these type of things because it's not nothing to glorify.
Nah. You know what it is? It's not about glorifying. It's like, boom, look at you now and how you are, right? It's like you clearly trying to be on.
Like, look at this. This is my brother charges. You see what that say? First degree murder. First degree murder. Those are four
degree murder.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
Those 4 different ones. You understand?
Those are 4 different people.
Exactly. And then look at all these: robbery with his daddy, with robbery, felony, carjacking, assault, gun, robbery. All those are charges.
Let me ask you.
You go to my cousin. Look, you go to my cousin. 2nd degree murder.
That's suspicious.
They're not coming out.
I mean, they all gotta serve 25 mandatory. They coming out, but they got 25 years. So the thing about them
Let me ask you this as a law-abiding citizen to an ex-criminal. When y'all commit these crimes, you don't think before, you know what? I want to continue to have sex with women. I want to continue to go to restaurants. I want to continue to enjoy my freedom. Like, I don't want to jeopardize that.
You got to think about it. When you in that life, you can't even see that far. Half of the time, to be honest with you, at that time in life, we wasn't going to nice restaurants. We was eating in the hood, at the hood, the bodegas, the corner stores. Like, you got to remember, your mind be in the 4 corners of the hood. That's why it's important for, like, dudes in the streets to be able to get out and see the world, because if you only see the 4 corners of the hood, that's what you subject to. And at that time, that's what we were subject to.
Real talk, you see everything that you've been through and like where you're at now, I feel like you need to let people know about that more, because I didn't know that and I know you. So what I want to ask you is, and I want you to be completely honest with me, how many and what crimes have you done that you weren't caught doing?
If I say that, then I might get picked up. I'm not telling you that.
Please, I want to know.
I can't tell you that, because if I tell you that, then...
So hold on, are you saying there's crimes you did that you didn't get caught for?
I'm not saying nothing like that. I don't know what you're talking about, Safaree.
Damn.
What I'm saying is, we riding in the rain on our way to go get some food. And back to what I was saying, Safaree, you know, I was geeked up to meet you at family reunion, because it was like, bro, you was like, you know what I'm saying, legendary to me when it came down to, like, I'm a ladies man. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? But I looked up to you because in my eyes, like, you was the ultimate ladies man, bro. No Diddy, no homo, no. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, like, they can say what they want to say about Safaree, but Safaree is player, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was watching you on Love and Hip Hop, watching you in the blogs, and then it was like, you know, I ain't throwing no shade, but I'm a BG. Nicki Minaj is like one of my favorite female rappers of all time. Mm-hmm. Like, she's a GOAT in the game. Nicki is a GOAT. Like, boy, I don't know how you fumbled that. Like, I know you gotta wake up every day feeling dumb.
Yeah, worth it.
I know you gotta wake up feeling like so stupid that you lost that. Like,
Why?
I can see why you wear the hat like you used to wear it in the videos back in the day.
No, listen.
Listen, hold on,
Let me say something to you, you ex-convict.
You hear me, bitch? I don't fuck around with the fucking help.
Kunta Kinte, Toby boy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Listen, I don't regret nothing in life, and everything in life is a lesson. And honestly, where I'm at in life right now, I could not be any happier. You cannot put a price on peace.
I'm not saying that you're not happy. I'm just saying Nicki is one of my favorite female rappers of all time. And just knowing that you was the guy that came in the game with her at the beginning of her career, I mean, you was with her at her prime, at her hungriest. Like, bro, just knowing that, I was honored to meet you just because of that reason. And I know that might sound crazy, but I was like, yo, he was like the dude actually coaching her in the beginning of her career, like there with her on the beginning of her journey. Then after that, seeing like how you just went crazy, like you just was hitting everything from left to right, all some of the baddest women that I wanted to come encounter with. And I eventually came encounter with a lot of those women.
Tell me who.
I'm not telling you that. I don't kiss and tell. But I'm just saying, I seen, and I was like, geek. So when I seen you at family reunion, I was geeked. I'm like, yo, I'm meeting one of the goats. Like Safaree, literally one of the goats. And you always, you know, I'm a BG. You always been like cool. You always been so cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I respect. And let me tell you another thing I respect about you. You always lived in your comfortability. You never tried to be nobody else. You never tried to be something that you wasn't. Like, you just always been cool Safaree. And a lot of dudes might think like
that's corny. That's corny.
You might think Safaree corny, but I'm gonna tell y'all, I feel safe around Safaree. You wanna know why? He keep it on him. Just know that.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? He keep it on him. If you know what I mean by that, you know. He keep it on him. And I feel safe with him. And it's legal. So when I'm sliding with him, he keep it on him. It's legal, boy, I feel safe, boy. Because get what? And he stay at the range. So y'all know, you know. You feel me? So
yeah, we don't even promote it.
We don't even promote it. And that's what I'm trying to show y'all. He don't run around. He don't run around trying to promote that, trying to talk about. Safaree moves safely. And wherever Safaree go, he makes sure he got his security. Like, Safaree moves safe. That's one thing he don't play about is his safety and his life and his health. You know what I'm saying? Like, he be making, and I admire all of those things about him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, you know, people don't give people their flowers, but at the end of the day, man, I commend you on all that, because those are some of the things that I don't play about. My safety, my health, all that. So I like commend you. And since I met you, you ain't never changed. You ain't never switched up.
Exactly. Remember that time you came here and you thought I was joking, and I was like, yo, you can stay at the crib.
Yeah, and you let me stay at your crib, and you showed me nothing but hospitality. And you let me and my homeboy stay at your crib.
Yeah, it was two of y'all.
Showed nothing but hospitality. It was all love. You ain't act weird on me. Guess what, Safaree? Can I say something real? Scrappy never sent me his address, but you did. You know what I'm saying? And you got my address, and Scrappy got my address, and I got your address, but I don't got Scrappy address. So that lets you know who really.
Now that you're in front of me, that's what the hell I want to know about. What the hell and how did y'all relationship just make that left curve hard turn?
Honestly and truthfully, I'm gonna be honest and truthful with you. I honestly think that he never was really like how I was his friend. He was never my friend. I think for him it was all like, cause you gotta remember, he been in reality TV for like 11 years. So he know how to play people. I don't know how to play people. I just know if I rock with you, I'm your friend. If I'm rocking, like I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking with you. But him, I think it was more strategic, and it was more like, I'm gonna tell you something Bam told me one time. Bam said, Scrappy became your friend because he noticed that me and you was getting very close, and he didn't want to see that happen.
Oh, you and Bam was getting close.
Yeah, and he didn't want to see that happen, so he came, befriended me, and then told me, okay, now that me and you friends, you can't be friends with her.
See, I missed all that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, It's like a lot, but I just feel like he really wasn't dead for real, my friend, from the jump. It was all like, because another girl even told me that before. She was like saying like, yeah, he said you his TV buddy. And I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow. But this is after the beef. So I'm like, oh, you know, he was really never my dog, but I was his dog. And then he was going through a lot at that time in life. So when I came in, I brought like a lot of fun and happiness to him.
Yeah, because you got that spirit. And that's one thing I like about you. Where I see like a piece of me inside of you is like you have like this
bubbly spirit.
Yeah, it's just like an uplifting spirit. So,
but that comes from, you know what that comes from? That comes from your background. That's something that's in you.
But your background is murder and armed and aggravated assault.
When I say from my background, I'm talking about what's in my bloodline. From like my mom. Like my mom ain't murder. My mom is a God-fearing, good-spirited, sweet, genuine woman. So I still got that side of me. Everything I did in the streets was by default of my surroundings and what I was raised up in. I was raised in the streets. I was raised in the projects. I come from the grittiest parts of Miami. Overtown. We was in Liberty City, Overtown. The Scott Projects, Puggamine Projects, Overtown, Town Park Village. You know what I'm saying? The 4 Cent. Like, people from Miami who know these areas know what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I come from. So it's like, it's just, that was by default. But
so how'd you get on the show?
Me being from Miami, when I got out of jail.
How long you was in jail for?
Man, I was in and out. So I did 18 months before, 28 months before, a year and a day before, 14 months before, 6 months before, 5 months before, 21 days. So I did a lot of different deals. So when I came, at that time, I was coming home from like the 28-month beat. And when I came home, before I went in, I was like the hottest rapper coming out of Florida. This one I had the record, These Hoes for Everybody. I had the Gabbo's mixtape out. I was popping. I was lit. I was like the littest person in Florida. I was on tour with Lucci, Rollo, Bankroll Fresh. Rest in peace to Bankroll Fresh. Rest in peace to Young Greatness, Black Youngster, Schoolie. It was so many of us on that tour together, and I was hot. Then I ended up getting locked up.
What'd you go to jail for?
At that time, drugs. It was drugs that time. And I was out on bond, and then I ended up, I couldn't go to trial because I was kind of dead to the wrong, so I had to take the plea.
What kind of drugs was it?
Allegedly, it was whatever the drugs they said that it was. I can't speak on that.
Who did you get the drugs from, and how much were they?
Boy, if
I knew it was raining like this, I'd have stayed my ass. Oh!
Oh, man, somebody done spun out. Whoa.
Yo!
That was crazy. Y'all see the car in the middle of the street? Y'all couldn't see it. That was crazy.
Bro!
That was crazy.
Yo, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Put your hazards on.
Damn, you wanna know what too, bro? I don't even drive in the rain too. But because I saw you, I was like, let's go.
Yeah, but we could have went somewhere locally, bro, because this is horrible.
Damn, bro.
We could have went somewhere locally around your crib. This is horrible so far.
What should we do, man? Because this is bad, bro.
This is horrible. This is really horrible.
Hold on, man. Let me let y'all see this, because this is...
Yeah,
I don't know if y'all can see this.